Good morning, dear students. MSc final year Inorganic Spatial and Analytical Chemistry. For this class, we studied the paper chromatography. We already discussion on thin layer chromatography in revision part. Today we discuss on paper chromatography. This is also a revision of this syllabus. MSc final Inorganic and Analytical also. Both classes have this topic in their respective syllabus, theoretical and practical also. Paper chromatography, that is the word of the paper. The chromatography practical done by paper. Here paper we use Waterman filter paper, and chromatography, that is the chroma plus graphics, that is the color plus graphics, and identify the unknown compounds by the help of the color, and separation of the mixture by this techniques. What is the chromatography? Chromatography is a technique for separating a mixture into their components in order to analyze, identify purity and quantity the mixture or components. Here you see that a mixture having different components. After the separates, components are also separate. Here you see that this type of the components. I explain with the brush. Here that is the one components, two components, three components and four components. Here is 1, 2, 3 and 4 after the separation. And after the analyze, identify purity and quantify. Uses for chromatography. Chromatography is used by scientists to, that is the at first analyze, examine a mixture, its component and their relation to one another. Next is identify, determine the identify of a mixture or components based on non-components. Purify, separate components in order to isolate one of interest or for further study. And quantify, determine the amount of a mixture and the components present in the sample. Real life examples of uses for chromatography. These are uses at first used in pharmaceutical chemistry, hospital, law enforcement, environmental agencies and manufacturers plant. In pharmaceutical company, determine amount of each chemical found in new product. And uses in hospital, detect blood or alcohol level in a patient body stream. Law enforcement, the compare a sample found at a crime scene to sample from aspect. And environmental agency, determine the level of pollutant in the water supply. And manufacturing plant, to purify a chemical needed to make a product. Now we discuss on definition of chromatography. Already we discussion on that in revision part, but today we also discuss that detailed of the definition. Chromatography is a laboratory technique, that is the separate components with a mixture by using the different definities of the components for a mobile medium and a stationary absorbing medium through which they pass. And terminology, that is the differential, showing the difference and distinctive. Affinity means natural attraction or force between things. Mobile medium, that is the mobile phase, and stationary medium, that is the stationary phase. Mobile medium is the gas or liquid that carries the components, and stationary, that part of the apparatus that does not move the sample, that is the silica gel, and mobile phase is the solvent. Simplified definitions. Chromatography separates the components of a mixture by distinctive attractions to the mobile phase and the stationary phase. Explanation. Compound is placed on stationary phase. Mobile phase passes through the stationary phase. Mobile phase solubilizes the components. Mobile phase carries the individual components a certain distance through the stationary phase depending on the attraction both of the phases. Illustration of the chromatography. Here this is the mixture. You see here is the mixture, and after that the separation, two phases here. One is the stationary and second is mobile. And after this separation, the mixture is separated in these components. Components are four, that is the one is the blue, and second is the two dots of black, and three balls, small balls like red, and three big balls like yellow. Components blue, black, red, yellow. This is the components. Affinity to stationary phase, blue is the and affinity to mobile phase, insoluble in mobile phase. Here is the blue lowest down, that is we can say that blue components are insoluble in appropriate solvent, and black is some soluble, and red is also that soluble, and yellow is more soluble. This is the Whatman filter paper. This is the mixture put in on the baseline and put in the appropriate solvent chamber. After that, fill up the solvent mixture and draw a baseline. After some time, solvents are traveling on the Whatman filter paper with the solute take away from baseline with solvent. Here show that red is more soluble in appropriate solvent, and green is less soluble, and red is less soluble. Types of the chromatography. Liquid chromatography separates liquid sample with a liquid solvent and column composed of solid beds. Gas chromatography separates vaporized sample with a carrier gas and a column composed of the liquid or solid beds. Paper chromatography separates dried liquid sample with a liquid solvent, mobile and stationary. And TLC, thin layer, separate dried liquid sample with a liquid solvent, mobile phase, and glass plate covered with a thin layer of alumina or silicon, that is the stationary phase. Here you see that the ion exchange chromatography, and B is the gel filtration chromatography, and C is the affinity chromatography. Ion exchange uses the charge, and gel filtration is uses the pores, and affinity chromatography uses covalent bonds to create the differential affinities among the mixture components for the stationary phase. Principle of chromatography. Capillary action. The movement of liquid within the species of a porous material due to the forces of the adhesion, cohesion, and surface tension. The liquid is able to move up the filter paper because its attractions to itself is stronger than the force of gravity. Solubility. This degree to which a material dissolves into a solvent. Solution dissolve into solvent that have similar properties like dissolve like. This allows different solutes to be separated by different combination of solvent. Separation of components depends on the both their solubility in the mobile phase and their differential affinity to the mobile phase and the stationary phase. Paper chromatography experiment, here you see that what is color is the Sharpie, that is the phototype of the mixture travel with the help of the solvent. Overview of the experiment. What is the purpose of this? To introduce students to principle and terminology of chromatography and demonstrate separation of the dyes in Sharpie pens with paper chromatography. Time requires preparation time 10 minutes and experiment time 45 minutes. Cost less than 10 rupees. Material list. What is the material used in this chromatography? 6 beaker or jar, 6 covers or lights, distilled water, isopropanol, graduated cylinder, 6 strip of the filter paper. Different colors of Sharpie pens, pencil, ruler, scissor, tape. Preparing the isopropanol solution. How can we prepare the solvent isopropanol? Prepare 15 ml of following isopropanol solvents, that is the labeled beaker: 0%, 5%, 10%, 20, 50 and 100. After that, preparing the chromatography strip, cut 6 strips of filter paper. Here filter paper we use Buttman filter paper. Draw a line with 1 centimeter above the bottom edge of the strip with the pencil. Label each strip with the corresponding solution. Place a spot from each pen on your starting line, and after that put in the developing chamber, that is the developing chromatogram. Place the strip in the beaker. Make sure the solution does not come above your start line. Keep the beaker covered. Let strip develop until the ascending solution front is about 2 cm from the top of the strip. Remove the strip and let them dry. Here you see that 50%, that is the 4 minute, 0 minute, 4 minute, 9 minute, 14 minute, 20 and 25. That is the 30, 35. This is the increasing time. Here we 50% isopropanol, here we 100% isopropanol. Observing the chromatogram. Observe how some the dyes are made up for more than one color. Observe how spots of same color separated in low concentrations to isopropanol compared to higher concentration. Observe when spots of different color first started separating in the different concentration. Observing the chromatogram, that is the 0%, 20%, 50, 70 and 100 concentration of isopropanol. Black dye. Dyes separated purple and black, not soluble in low concentration of isopropanol. Polarity soluble in concentration of isopropanol 20%. Blue dyes. Here is black dyes, here is blue dyes. Dyes separated by the blue color, not very soluble in low concentration of isopropanol, completely soluble in high concentration of isopropanol. Here you get the blue dyes, that is the green dyes. After that we have discussion on green dyes. Separated out by the blue and yellow. Blue soluble in concentration of isopropanol is greater than 20%, and yellow soluble in concentration of isopropanol is greater than 0%. Red dyes. Dye separated out by the red and yellow color. Yellow is soluble in concentration isopropanol and less soluble in a high concentration of isopropanol. And red is slightly soluble in low concentration of isopropanol and more soluble in concentration of the isopropanol, that is the greater than 20%. Alternative experiments: test different sample of other market pens, highlighters, flower pigments and food color. Test different solvent, other alcohol, methanol, ethanol, propanol, butanol. Test different papers, coffee filter, filter towels, card stroke and typing paper. Alternative experiments: here is the paper chromatography alternate experiment. Here use the alternative experiment, food color and this type of the isopropanol solvent. Okay dear students, complete revision of the paper chromatography and thin layer chromatography. These both techniques are used for your practical and theoretical syllabus also. So we prepare thoroughly these techniques. I revise two techniques for very beneficial for your respective syllabus, that is the theory and the practical also. Dear students, please follow advice by the central and state government of COVID-19. You will be safe and your society and your family will be safe in these days, and stay home and take care and use your time in your study. Thank you so much.